Welcome down to Pleasurewood Hills. It's been a few years since we've been here. I have to say, actually, walking over, that's a lovely looking map. I really like that map. Now, we haven't been here for quite some time. There's nothing new, really, is there, in fairness? However, last time we were here, the water factory was being refurbished. We didn't get on the water factory, and we don't actually know whether Marble Madness has opened. It just says opening for summer. It's the first week of summer, so if it's not open now, there's probably no point in opening it. And also, last time we come, actually, Jolly Roger was closed.
It was.
So hopefully we can get on a few different rides, bits and pieces. And last time we were here, there might have been an incident where you didn't like Wipeout. One of the best coasters in the country, the classic Boomerang.
No.
What do you think it'll bring today?
Not a lot. Bit of pain.
Whoa, you are brutal, absolute brutal. And actually we can see a lot of colour already, because none of this was coloured up last time we were here. Actually looks really nice, doesn't it, Juventa? I think we've said before with the wave swingy going in, it looks really cool, but we are going down to Cannonball Express first because it is just one train. And it's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we're expecting some colour and a little bit of theme going on. And we'll see what we can get on today. And here is the Cannonball Express, a classic, a true classic. I'm really pleased they kept this open. It's a bit of a shame they can't get another train for it, because it does become really, really popular. Absolutely love it, it's a great ride. It's a classic, it's truly a classic. I have to say that perhaps, Kurt, perhaps, if someone took a photo of this from a distance with all the weeds growing through the track, you could probably make this out to look abandoned. But you know, I love it, I absolutely love it. I think it's a fantastic coaster. Right, and now we are going to go and have a look at the Jolly Roger.
Yeah, they got a good show where they make them smile.
Yeah, I do remember watching it.
Brilliant.
Oh, that was very well.
That's quite good.
Now sadly, it doesn't look like Marble Madness is open, nowhere near open actually. However, this wasn't open last time. That's a worrying sign. This wasn't open last time, this was being refurbished last time. So I'm quite looking forward to this. The Water Fun Factory. How wet do you think we get? Well, we're about to find out. Ooh. Okay. Okay.
I told you you sat in the wrong positions.
I'm staying right there, that's all that matters.
Yeah, you should have sat in the back. I can't, it just falls back down.
Think how much water is going to go on the current lap before we drop.
We are scraping on the bottom.
Yeah, we'll wait for everything.
Renscoli off. We're going to get soaked, aren't we? You've stitched me up here. Someone else should have sat at the front with the camera. No, that's not what they said. No, look. That is not funny. Look. Oh, don't you! Oh my God! It poured over the front. When it stopped, it literally, I am soaked through at the bottom half. I'm not going to dry today. That is not funny. I don't even think you're wet. I bet the whole thing poured on my lap. I don't care if your feet are wet. I'm soaked through. I haven't. No. That is ridiculous. I'm not going to be in a good mood today. Look, it's all poured onto my lap. I'm soaked through.
What are you doing, Kurt?
No.
Now, we are soaked. Kurt is wetter, arguably, but it was tallest at the front. So, you know, but we are soaked. We are soaked. Cod, you've come out right, actually.
Not too bad. Legs are a little bit wet. Almost all.
Kurt, can we just... It's not that bad.
I'm soaked through!
It's a little bit dramatic. You might have heard him on the camera, potentially. Right, so here's Marble Madness. This is all closed, but actually... Work here's ongoing. It's a bit of a shame it's not open, actually. I like that coaster. It's got a lower height restriction. And you can see that they are doing new walkways to it. Looks like they're doing new signage. Looks like there's going to be some station works as well. We'll show you why we're here, obviously. Whether they're going to open for the end of summer, I don't know. Now I have to say, I think Kurt's been a little bit dramatic. And actually the first drop was worse than the second drop, but lovely clean water, nice little log flume, to be honest with you. It's a tight fit, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, it's that bit. Yeah. It's that bit. Right, onwards to the next ride though, guys. Onwards to the next ride. I have to say, just from walking around, generally the park does look quite fresh, doesn't it? You've got a new sea lion sign down there. You've got the photos, the Marble Madness is all set up, ready for open. And then all this is sort of been refreshed. There's still some open space. I think some investment in rides will probably be their next point of call. But I have to say, so far, really impressed. Our next one, which is quite a low throughput, is Roos in Tooting. We've been on this once. It used to be Hobbs Pit. And that was one of the scariest attractions sort of going. And then they familyed it up nicely, giving it a lovely shooting theme. Huh? Actually reminds me a bit of the one at Drayton. One at Drayton. So it means I'm going to suck at this, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fair, that's fair. Oh, these are nice. This is more Toon Blaster. to say, the scenery is really nice in fairness.
Very nice.
We're done. Whoa. Train 2.
That one.
I won. Shall we try and get one of the railways today? Because I don't think we've ever been on one of the railways.
Yeah, we probably should.
I think we should. But, is this open? I'm a fan of the Mini Hero.
Well, cool.
Yeah, they are quite cool.
I remember them from last time.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see first if we can get on the Mini Hero. Although it doesn't look like anyone's here. We'll go and have a look. Okay, there's currently no sign of life cod. Now we know that the chairlift doesn't open until 12. We know the lighthouse is closed. Not that we go on the lighthouse anyway, because you've done Jolly Roger.
Yep.
What do you think of that?
It's good. Yeah, very forceful.
Very forceful. And we'll try and get on the chairlift, but it does get long queues. Now I didn't go on the Jolly Roger because the drop towers generally hurt my neck, so I try and avoid them where I can. And today's the day I can avoid them, to be honest with you, so I've not got on it. But I do quite like the kite flyer, so we'll come back to that. I think this has had a bit of a re-theme as well since we were last here. I had some like barn gates in. I don't remember seeing it like this. It's been a few years in honesty. But just a little horsey ride. Now Kurt is getting a bit of chub rub. Did get a little wet. So we're just sort of having to, you know, we're humouring him by walking slowly because he won't stop moaning until he's dry. Who knows, Cody, when that will be?
Probably not.
No, probably not. The circus is back for the summer. Now we've never caught the circus here before, but it is open today, 12:30 and 2. So quite looking forward to that. But we are heading down to this bit, and this bit was refreshed actually last time we come. And the Rattlesnake, which is now called Express, which everyone thought was going to be closed permanently, did reopen, and is still thrilling guests to this day. It's a lovely little coaster, to be honest with you. It's a real classic. So we're going to go down and give that one a bash. Down here as well, there were dodgems round to the left. I'll hold judgment until I see them. There are dodgems round to the left as well as the balloon ride as well. And thus far, I think everyone's gone to Wipeout. So we've walked around and got the rides done that generally get quite long queues. And we're saving Wipeout for when Cody feels like it, which is never. Right, Express, let's do it. I like the new barn theme, to be honest with you. I'm a big, big fan of it. And little chicken models. And the egg on the front. Ah, you ready, Cod? Whee! Even the cars are big. Yeah, here we go. Put your arms up, Cod. We should get a medium ride in the middle, I'm guessing. Whee! Whoa! Here we go. Yeah, what's the tree? What's the tree? Express, that's a classic, but a bit tingly on the feet, Kurt, yeah?
It is very vibrating.
Very vibraty on the feet.
It's like the wheels are square.
We'll try and get some shots of that now. As you can see, it is sort of all behind fences in wooded area. And in dodgems, there was another dodgems here, so we're going to check out there's another one here, because this has only got 5 cars. Feels like we'll be taking up a lot of that ride, and it's quite a long queue. But it's a nice area, a beautiful day like this. Granted, we're a bit wet. I just think, yeah, I think it's a beautiful park. say it every time, but it always looks beautiful in the sun, the boomerang. It sort of blends in nicely. Oh, train's open. Train's open, guys. Woo! Train. So we are going to head to the boomerang next, get that done, and establish whether Cody will want to go back on it this time. You know how to brace yourself more now, Cod. Huh? Wipeout. Minimum height 1.3 meters. Once it stopped, Kurt, that's it. Once it started, it don't stop. That makes sense. I can't wait. It's such a classic. It's the only one now we've got in the UK. We had 2 before, but this is the only one left. So we have a cable on the left and then chain lift on the right. And you know, there's no pausing at the top, just as soon as it gets there, it's coming back. We can do this. You can't hold the fact that this is a 6 inversion coaster. Yeah?
The seats are worse than half. Let's be honest.
Your favourite, isn't it?
The buckles are done.
How are we feeling about this, Scott?
Awful.
Awful?
I mean, we'll see how it feels, but like...
To be fair, you can fit your head nicely in the little groove at the back.
No.
Okay.
No, you can't.
I was trying to make it sound better. I feel like I've already got bruises on my shoulder. What have I been on that's given me bruises on the shoulder? Oh, it was that bloody thing yesterday, wasn't it? Dinosaur Valley. Yeah, I remember. Right, here is Wipeout, the classic Vekoma Boomerang. It is a classic pod. That's the bottom line. How are you feeling about it?
No.
He's feeling no. Well, didn't queue long, in fairness. Still got the positives here, didn't queue long.
Got a big train.
That's got a big train, yeah. I'd argue it's this area of the park that looks a little empty. I feel we must be there by now, because we're right at the front of this train. Oh yeah, we're there. Oh! Okay, the first one's not good. Okay.
I'm sticking by it.
Okay, the first inversion's not good, right? It's just the first one. I think the rest of it was all right. I may have permanent neck damage. Whee! Oh, that's so weird! Oh my god! Oh! I can do that again.
You're not going to do that one.
I can do that again. And done. Huh?
It's not a good ride.
Huh? Huh?
No.
Yeah. Now I have to say the first one you hit is a little jolty. Just the first one. Just that one there. That one there. It's a little jolty. Oh, the rest of it's so much fun. Going backwards, Kurt. Come on. Don't tell me that is one of the best feelings going backwards. It's that first one. You brace yourself for it a little bit better on the way back, in fairness, because it seems to flow with the train. No. But once you're through that, the going backwards through the loop is so good. Come on now.
We're going backwards for a loop.
There we go. We've got a positive out of Cody.
I'm not going back on
You
it.
hated it last time.
He's not going back on it though. I will go back on it later. Kurt, you go back on it later?
I'd go on it.
There we go. There we go. Happy days. Not you though.
No.
That's a shame. Have we ever been on this before?
I don't think so.
I've never been on the mini rail. I feel like it's a must. I would argue it feels
Quite quick.
it feels quite steady under. It feels if you all sort of lean to the side that perhaps we could tilt this.
Quite fast.
What is that? Is that like a mini breakdance? Wow. I think we should come back to that, Cod. Mini breakdance. Oh, that's nice. So actually, I don't know where this goes. I've got to be honest. Oh, I didn't see that track ride. Where's that? Lots of little hidden gems here, you know. Lots of little hidden gems. I think. Ooh. Ooh. There's the other train, look. I'll tell you what, Kurt, this goes out much further than I thought it did.
It's quite long.
Yeah, I don't remember it coming down here. I don't remember seeing it. Ah, little Wipeout. There's a little lake. I feel like, Cody, we're like somewhere else. We are literally in the middle of the woods. Did not know this existed. It's one of the fairies. Whoa. Oh, a little mini train. Something new coming to this. It's quite a grow. I have to say, that train was, that went on forever. Went on forever, didn't it? Lovely double carousel here. What do you think of that, Kurt?
That's really good.
Yeah.
It seemed to go on forever.
Yeah, I didn't realise it went right down the bottom, and obviously we waited for a train as well. We didn't feel like we were waiting that long, to be honest with you. Right, we are now going to head down and catch the sea lion show. It's one of my favourites, if not my favourite sea lion show I've ever seen. And it's all about the smiling sea lion, which one of these two are going to capture on their phone for you. Let's show the other side of Marble Madness. The paintwork is done, the track is back together as well. Last time we saw photos of it, it wasn't back together. I believe all the cars have been done, they're all under tarpaulin over there. So it's very much a new station which is being built at the moment with a new stairwell. Looks like it's ready to sort of lift into place. My guess will be it'll be painted afterwards. And look nice and fresh with a nice fresh entrance. I'm guessing the colour scheme is going to be very similar to the waterworks. Certainly makes sense if it is. Can't wait to see it, to be honest. A bit of a shame it's not open yet, but we'll come back. We'll come back. Oh, I think we did the park a good order today, because there's a lot of people waiting for that. Now these people are waiting for the sea lions, which we're going to wait for, but I'm glad we've done the log flume. Ah, here it is. It looks really good in there as well, doesn't it? Right, can't wait for this. Can't wait for it.
The most important thing that
Claude.
we clear up about Claude is that he's not a seal. He is
Claude, he's
a
a smiling one. Look at him.
So
they actually have a seal and a sea lion.
Look a bit like Shrek.
So the one in the pool, yeah, is a seal, so they can tell the difference between them. I think that's well cool.
Claude's very clever. He's been doing this for a long time, and he's balanced that pool for ages. Once he's got some normal balancing, we can start to change things up a little bit, get him thinking about what he's doing. So we're going to ask Claude if he would like to go for a swim. We'll give him the ball back and we'll see if he can balance and swim at the same time. Get ready. He can also show you his rollovers. 1, 2, 3. Well done, Claude. He's going to bring it back to his seat. We'll give Claude his ball back.
How did you
And
fall not
let's
well?
see if we can get hands down as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dario, 1, 2, 3. Well done, you two. So everybody on this side, Claude, how happy are you? Very happy, Osha.
Love it so much. The Overdrive Dodgems used to be here, so I'm guessing they're not here anymore, but that sea lion show's so good. They are just so talented. And as I said, they don't have to do it, they're not forced to do it, but it's really entertaining. And you called it smiling, didn't you? Yeah, we did.
For the show,
We have made it to the circus. Part of your entry ticket as well. No extra add-on for this. We'll show you little clips from it. What do you think of that?
It was good.
That was really good, wasn't it,
Yeah.
Kurt?
Yeah, it was really good actually.
Yeah, so the circus is included in your ticket. It's free to enter. I have to say, that was brilliant. It's all low-level stuff, as expected. It's not a massive tent, but brilliant. Brilliant. Some skills in there. And we were able to show you some of it as well.
Yeah.
Able to show you some. I thought it was really good. Really enjoyed that. Right, a few more rides left to do. Feels quite hussy, this one. I'm not sure. Oh. I think it's a huss, just by the look of it. I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past them. Quite some nice views around the park, to be honest. But yeah, if I had to bet, I like a good swinging ship, to be fair. Whee! Actually feels quite relaxing. And even though actually we're third row down, it's got some height to it, this. It's got a bit of height, right. I don't think you need to see all this. We'll meet you on the other side. Whee! Love a good wave swinger in the afternoon. It's a highlight as you walk into Pleasurewood Hills is the wave swinger. There's still a vintage car ride there I haven't found yet. Whee! It's not the quickest by any means, but very relaxing on this hot day, and I could do with drying out my feet after the water ride still. Oh, it's quite windy though. We won't lead you on for the whole thing, but just taking the views. Beautiful blue skies here in Lowestoft in Great Yarmouth. Beautiful. And I see giraffes. I wonder if they'll let me go on the vintage car ride. Can't see it going round though. I'm going to go and investigate. That was alright actually. That wasn't too bad once, wasn't it?
That was good.
Yeah, that was alright.
It went on quite a long time.
Yeah, the little wave swing. I mean, we were acting as tree cutters on the way down. Bush cutters.
We did
But
literally go
I like that.
deep in the tree.
Yeah, I really, really like that. Huh? Mini hero? Huh? Huh?
It's not a roller coaster.
Huh?
It's nothing like it.
Huh? Huh?
The restraint.
It's all Samperla. I think it might be broken because it definitely shouldn't do this. I don't think it's working, and worryingly that was the cycle. Kurt finds it funny. Ow. That's clearly not working, is it, Kurt?
I
mean, we hit
every stop because it was going too slow.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's really disappointing actually. I really enjoy that ride when it's flying round and you get a bit of like swing time.
I remember it being really fun last time.
Yeah, really quick and what.
But that might have took the title for the worst ride of the year so far.
Yeah, Kurt's worst ride of the year is currently.
It was Safari, just because the cave doesn't work. There was no animals out last time, and they just didn't stop.
Or
for the
Safari.
couple that were out.
Or Safari.
That might have taken the title.
I think that's taken. Yeah, I think that's taken worst ride of the year. Sorry, Pleasurewood Hills. That's clearly not running right. But
It sounds like it was about to blow up.
The
The motor did not sound good.
bless it. It should swing a lot more. I don't think it's been toned
Last time
down.
It was really fast.
Yeah, I don't think it's been toned down. I just think that's the way it is. So we've got a lovely kids area here as well. Some kids ride. Lighthouse isn't currently open. It is actually only one of two rides shut at the moment, to be fair. With obviously Marble Madness, which is being refurbished. You've got the water slides over the back as well. Yeah, there's quite a lot here actually to do, isn't there? Yeah, there's quite a lot here. I will just say from the other side, the farm effects in a little barn they've made for this look really cool. Like, really cool. I love it. Here we are outside the park. Gorgeous day as rides finish off here at Pleasurewood Hills. Right, well, we've had an amazing time. To be fair, we've only been here sort of 4.5 hours. It's not a park that you need all day to do, it really isn't. We've been on everything we want to go on, probably more as well, a couple of dupe rides, and we've had a great time. We've seen a lot of reports, a lot of people come and say actually the place is looking a bit run down compared to what it used to look like. Actually, I think it looks better than what it did when we last visited, which, believe it or not, was in 2021. There are still a lot of areas that need improvement. I think when you think the speed in which Drayton Manor and even West Midlands Safari Park's been done, Pleasurewood Hills is getting a little bit left behind with some of the old rides and attractions. It still sort of needs that highlight new ride, perhaps, that's being invested, particularly at Drayton. Whether it be a coaster, whether it be a couple of flat rides, but the theme is coming along nicely. Yeah. What do you think? Have you been to Pleasurewood Hills? There are definitely areas of improvement, you know, even sort of looking out here, the facilities. I have to say the facilities are probably the worst, aren't they? Generally, they're probably the worst.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't used this toilet out here, but it's not a good toilet.
Yeah.
We didn't try the ones in park.
We didn't.
They are quite dirty and they're leaking from under the sink.
They're not good. But actually, you know, compared to what I've seen and what I've read, everyone was like, oh, it's got worse. I actually think it's better than what it was when we come, and the improvements they're making the Marble Madness as well look really, really good. So we enjoy our time here at Pleasurewood Hills. It's an absolute bargain as well. If you book in advance, you can get in for just £19.50. Just £19.50 to visit a theme park. Come on now. Come on. You don't get these rides for £19.50 anywhere.